Foda-se. Tá complicado. É. E ok. Já está. Ups. Oh. Okay. Oh, enganei-me.
Potato.
Okay.
Rebellion.
Quase. Quando mano. Tenho que ir alterar. Estou a jogar aqui um Hogwartsinho. A ver. Obrigado, Hugo. Caralho, pá.
Brilliant.
Já está. Hoje tenho aqui samurai. Ver. Já está. Sim, já está. Certo. Obrigado. Ora bem. O que é que temos que fazer? Ir ali para aquela ceninha. É aqui perto. Já há um novo evento no COD. Estás a fazer. E o que é que se ganha? Uma skin ou uma arma? Ih, eu na rua. Olha, eu vou aprender a voar, queres ver? Disse.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Mas eu acho que não tenho vassoura, ou tenho? Não tenho.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice.
Ter XP skin na arma, um projeto de arma tipo isso. Ok.
Step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up. Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. Good. Now, for your
Okay.
first lesson, fly through each ring in the
À frente,
courtyard.
para
Do
trás.
take care. The brooms are school property. I want
This'll
them
take some
returned in
getting
one
used to.
piece.
Wish I had my own broom.
Ok.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
O que é para fazer?
This next set of rings
Querer
will
bem mais
take you around
rápidos.
the grounds.
Ah, ok.
Have a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight. Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Está fixe. Sensação de. A câmera que podia virar um bocadinho. Mas não. Ok, tenho que eu virar com o manípulo do lado esquerdo.
President likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Estas músicas de Harry Potter é outra coisa.
Oh, well done. Have a moment.
Pô, vai-me convidar para qualquer coisa, já estou mesmo a ver.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Vamos embora.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
Oh,
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration courtyard. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
epá. Isto está brutal.
Nice to get a
Como é que este jogo não ganhou exclusivamente nada? Olha. Aqui.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows.
E foi um dos mais vendidos.
Bit claustrophobic for my
Inacreditável.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
taste. Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky
Inclinem para a
situation.
frente. Ok. Alterar a velocidade do.
Now that's more like it.
Ah, ok.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Caralho.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
Não, tá muito fixe. Ainda não percebi para que é o L2, mas.
Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Ups. Ah, ok. Fechar o dedo. Ok.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello.
Já ouvi dizer pai, que hay umas surpresas no Plus.
Hefty points will be
É
taken
o
from
Destiny,
each
a Fórmula 1.
following my instructions.
Mais um qualquer que eu não percebi. Tenho que ver melhor.
Disappointed in you. You're in this class because
Ah, já tenho tantos jogos para jogar.
you're not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper
Não me
respect.
falta tempo.
But, Professor,
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
Pronto, acabou a aula. Com o brigadeiro.
You do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth it.
Yeah.
It was worth
Do-
losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Ok. Temos que comprar uma vassoura. É o Sifu. Não conheço. Tenho que ir ver. E agora? O que é que a gente tem que fazer? Temos que ir lá ao. Sala de secretas. Não, isso é lá embaixo. Ok, sim. Portanto, tenho aqui o mapa no mundo. Ih, meu Deus, tanta coisa para ver. Isto é bada grátis. Olhem para este mapa. Enfim, o que é isto? Não, eu vou aqui. E aqui, né? Como é que se faz viagem? Ai, que... Ai, caraças, mano. Mapa de Hogwarts, Homemade. Então tenho que ir aqui. Então, vamos viajar para ali. Pumba.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice,
Olha,
be outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts
ou
Club.
seja, agora que saí de lá.
Place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Ok.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can.
Espera aí.
I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from
Ah,
prying.
mas eu quero comprar a vassoura. E acho que é aqui. Pois. Oh, olha ali as vassouras. Vou ser mais rápido.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
E depois.
Mr. Weeks, is it?
De avião normalmente. Depois, yes.
Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows.
Se eu percebesse alguma coisa da diferença delas.
You'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You
Problemas.
said the trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a
Bonequinho
particular
tá
broom
fixe.
takes your fancy, just let me know.
O que diz aqui? O que mais pode dizer sobre vassouras?
More about your brooms.
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take
Pela
Winwoods.
qualidade
Well known for
de
their quality ash handles.
empunhadora.
U-weavers are rare because some
Porque eu não tenho medo de voar nelas.
to do with the U1's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
É, para mim vai ser diferente é o preço delas.
I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are
Certeza.
we looking for today?
Oh, tenho 8.000. Ou 600. No final são todos iguais. E qual é que eu gosto? Este? Eu não gosto muito desta porcaria aqui. Ser franco. Eu dou tudo a mesma coisa, né? Parece um pincel. Ah, mas dá para ver.
Is of the highest
Ah,
quality.
ok. Epá, não gosto disto aqui. Parece cocó de cão a cair. Ou uma cauda de um gato.
That item is of the highest quality.
Essa tem os máximos. Dá para meter luzes para ver a estrada. Ah, pá, isto é lindo. Nenhuma delas.
That item is of the highest quality.
Epá, esta também tem aqui. São todas. Parece aquela pistola. Ai, mas isto tem aqui em vermelho. Olha esta mesmo.
You'll be thrilled
Tá
with
feito.
that broom, I promise you.
Eu já comprei umas, mas chega-me. Eu posso vender aquelas coisinhas. Eu posso vender isto.
Nice doing business with you.
Ah, tá bom por agora.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you
Para
fly.
depois gastar mais
All I
dinheiro.
need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Redes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Ok.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it's fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match, seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Ok.
Why do you
Subscrever.
need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and a knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about... If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Ok.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Redes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Tá bem. É proibido voar em. Ok. E algumas áreas. Total. Ok.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm. Revelio.
Ah, tá aqui. Gerenciada pelo simpático Albi. Estas lojas vendem todo tipo de produtos exportivos para bruxos. Ok, dizem que é para ser próprios, só trabalham em alguns comprimentos para vassoures. Tá bem. Bom, acho que já está tudo. Fala com. Ok. Espera. Se eu carregar aqui. Equipamento. Ok. Vamos carregar aqui. Ora, este não presta. Ok. Então. E os óculos. Temos este. Isto. Leva à sala precisa para revelar. Ok. Leva à sala precisa para revelar as verificações. Desconfiado que aquilo é onde eu tenho. Acho que sim. Não. Olá. Esta. Ah, seria gira. Esta cena vermelha. Parece-me bem. Então, peraí. O que é isto? Ah, sim, já me lembro. É os pontos. Ok. Tenho um ponto. Indisponível. E que indisponível? Indisponível porquê? Ah, ok. Em Arte das Trevas. Indisponível. E aqui, nível 22. Ah, pois, nível 18. Olha, aqui dá. O que é isto? A cada repolho de notícias chineses arremessado, um segundo repolho aparece. Vamos por este. Tá. Coleções. E aqui uma. É a dizer das vassouras. Deve ser outras vassouras. Tá. Esse isso. Mapa. Onde é que está o mapa? Aqui. Ui. Devia de ver uma cena que era logo. Ah, tá aqui. Ok. Opa. Isto. Ah, eu testo vou. Tá bem, mas eu queria vir aqui. Bora. Epa. Ai. E como é que se faz para chamar a vassoura? Ah, está aqui. Tem ali um número aqui para a vassoura. Oh. Não. Onde está a vassoura? Ah, ok. Isto é.
A castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Muito bom.
Revelio.
Parece que estou a ouvir assim. É estranho.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against the rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Bardolph? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing hand-knitted.
No, it can't be.
Yep.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! Bardolph! My dear, dear brother!
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Bem, vamos mandar embora os doidezinhos.
One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Já não lembro como é que se esquiva. Já não lembro como é que se esquiva. É na bola, ok. Espera aí, já... Ih. Oh, rapaz. Não é assim. Como é que é? Bem, eu vou morrer.
One less human to worry about. How nice of you to stop by. How nice of you. Someone's here.
Não é assim. É assim.
Accio. Incendio.
Are you sure you're not?
Levioso. Accio.
Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable.
Vou morrer.
Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling?
Accio.
Stop avoiding me.
Accio. Incendio.
Ok. Pode morrer.
Expelliarmus.
O que é este animal?
Oh, you think you're so clever.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Ah, falhei.
Accio. Incendio.
Lá está.
Round one, hold you all.
Estava aqui no caraças.
Surprise.
One camp down, one more to go.
Epá, isto um gajo deixa de jogar o jogo bué pouco. Para não jogar há muito tempo, pronto. Isso é tudo.
Revelio.
Olha, ganhei 4. Vamos.
You will regret coming here.
Accio.
Caralho.
I was right. Someone there.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
I shall have been.
Accio. Incendio.
You won't get away with it. That was pitiful.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
One less human to
Accio. Incendio.
regret coming here.
Porra, são mais caros, mais ao caraças.
You look tired.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest. You're dead.
Accio. Incendio.
I will make you pay.
Ma... Ok.
Revelio.
Both camps cleared. Madam Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Mas olha que não estava a ser fácil. É porque falta de prática, né?
I could use some gold.
I do miss the bustle of business. poor customers, afraid.
Hello, Madam Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
Bem, foi um bocadinho difícil.
They dug in their heels.
Mas foi porque eu já não sei jogar.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
Agora quero vender aquilo.
Appreciate what. Thank you, sincerely.
Isto. Os papel coletados. Ah, ok. O som de trovão, o cacete, ainda não sei muito bem.
I can't get over what happened to Bardolph. My poor brother, an inferious. Simply, oh, I do appreciate what you went through to find my brother. Thank you. Marvelous. I could always use more of these.
Então, como é que está tão barato? Vou comprar aqui.
Exactly. Oh, you'll like that. A fine choice. I do appreciate what you went through to find my brother.
Comprei tudo.
Thank you.
Nada. Epa, mas eu tenho que ir para as poções. Olha como é que é o mapa, é aqui no meio. Hogwarts. É isto. Não é que vai fazer diferença agora, mas. Como é que eu desvendo aquela época?
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement.
Okay.
It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco.
Parece que é aquilo para empurrar, não?
You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain
Ah,
objects,
desapareceu.
such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Está feito.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Tá. Ok.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Onde é que foram essas cadeiras?
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Revelio.
Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor. Revelio.
Não.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Accio.
Agora?
Revelio.
Não percebi.
Levioso.
Epá, ainda estou a 8 horas de teclas. Mas não. Não dá, não.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Cacete. É que eu vou para ali, mano.
Levioso. Accio.
Ah, toma lá. Sabia. Vim buscar um pijama.
Incendio.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder!
Revelio.
No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Revelio.
Eu fiz a sala achar que eu preciso ir um banho. E que giro.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Revelio. What was that? Was that a golden stitch? Accio.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Que desespero.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
Não estou a perceber como é que vou.
Revelio.
Não, repara. Não estou mesmo a perceber.
Accio. Leviosa.
Não estou a chegar lá. Mas tu e amo eu. Aliás, ama toda a gente que gosta de Harry Potter, o de Harry Potter. Mas este jogo está a qualquer coisa. Eu fico impressionado. E como é que estes jogos não ganham nada?
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Só porque é por ser um. Ah, mano, parece. Há ali qualquer coisa, mas eu não estou a perceber o que é que vou fazer aqui. Tem que ficar noutra altura. Eu não estou mesmo a perceber. Deve haver uma maneira, mas não.
Revelio.
Olha.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Brutal.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Ok. Lá ver. Ixi, brutal.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Tá bom. E já está a dar o chão, coitado.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite deceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Posso comentar isto? Não é aqui, calma. Vamos ver uma mesa de. Então, eu agora tenho que ir aqui. Tenho que ir aqui. Ok. Uau. Itens usados para a preparação de poções. Cultivar. Organizados na sala preciso. Muito bem. Vamos começar por este. Opa. Uma estação de poções icélica pequena. Icélica. Um caminhador prepara poções. Eu queria ver como é que ficava, mas. Botânica, científica. Como é que se faz para virar? Não, mas eu queria alterar a cor. Ok. Esta é fixe, pá. Também não é feio. Assim um bocado macabra, com caveiras e o cacete. Pá, entre esta que parece. Ou esta. Aí tem os dentes cá em baixo. Tipo, eu não desgostei desta. O povo. A verdade é fixe, mas aquilo. Fica este. Pronto. Bom. Já está. Bem. Estava aqui. Era assim. Tá bem. Então, vamos para trás. Ainda está bloqueado. Ok. Agora vamos pôr. Aqui.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Isto eu já tenho. E. Oh, nice. Tá certo.
Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have.
E já experimentaste o. Não, mano, ainda não joguei. Tenho tido muito tempo, tenho estado a trabalhar. E agora eu jogo aqui um bocado de Hogwarts, que senão nunca mais passo o jogo. Mas à noite, sim, mais ao final, talvez depois quando te chamar-te, um codezinho ou isso.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic.
Yes.
But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Ah, bom.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Muito fixe.
Revelio.
Isso do. Ok. Não, ainda não vi. Só instalei como tu me disseste, então. Ainda não. Jogas. Até assim. Está na hora, 8h15. Yeah, vou acabar agora. E vou jantar. 25 minutos cada vez. Até que estamos em. Uma horinha este jogo. Mas já, está fixe. Bom, porta-te bem, Hugo. Até logo.